I was introduced to Whitelion when I was released from youth detention. I was incarcerated for 19 months at Malmesbury youth detention. At that time in your life when you are struggling, it's hard to get yourself out of it. You have nobody to speak to. You don't feel as if you're accepted by the community, so you kind of give up on everything.
The Bail Out's an annual event. We're raising much needed funds to help at-risk young people and help them in all sorts of ways. It's an event that really is educational, it's fun. It really does change your life, plus change the lives of many young people. But the inmates tonight will be fingerprinted, they'll be photographed, they'll get fed, they'll be put in a cell, they'll go to court, and hopefully they'll be released.
It's so easy to raise the minimum amount. You'd be surprised at how much support you get to raise money and the experience that you have just by being in the bail out and understanding what Whitelion does and what's happening out in the community is invaluable.
Some of the stories we've heard and of young people and the positions they're in, it's been an eye-opener for me.
We've experienced the ordeal of the mother looking for the child and not being able to find him.
We saw an outreach worker talking about meth and the treatment of that and how it works, and heard from someone who'd spent 25 years of his life in prison, including here, and that was really pretty moving.
I am 57 years of age and I have lost 25 years of my life to prison. Every single day of 25 years of my life to this place, Tirana Youth Training Centre, Pentridge Prison.
Come on, chop chop, you're on my time now. You're on my time. Right on the spot. Hop, 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 hop. Say it. Hop, 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 hop. Take a moment to reflect on that.
Whitelion is a fairly unique service, giving young people jobs and mentors and that community support, that community connection that so many young people need. Isolation is a big factor with young people. Whitelion breaks that isolation for young people.
Yeah, on my release, they introduced me to a mentor, and growing up, I never had somebody to really look towards or someone to speak about my own problems to, so this helped me out dramatically.
Whitelion is without a doubt, for me, one of the most moving and passionate organisations that I've been lucky to be associated with.
It's an amazing organisation that does really, really good work with people who need it the most, and if we don't help youth, we can't create a better society.
I got involved with Whitelion because it's a fantastic charity, and it demonstrates that no matter how dire your circumstances might be, that there is always hope and that there are always people who are prepared to help. Whitelion does such a fantastic job reconnecting young people back into communities.
I'm currently working for Good Life Health Clubs, so I promote for them. I'm a membership consultant, so I am still kicking goals, and don't get me wrong, I still have a lot of issues and I still have a lot of problems. I'm just working on it, and I still have Whitelion there to provide me that extra support.
We need to create the connections within our communities and connections to jobs, and Whitelion does that as well. You know, connection to actual jobs and putting people together. So I think there's any number of ways to do it, and Whitelion is one really great way, and we like it because it's directly connected to the justice system.
Organisations such as Whitelion really need constant support from the community, and I think this is a very thoughtful and insightful way to fundraise, to give people real experiences, which stimulates compassion and empathy for the client base that they're trying to support. I think it's very clever, it's very well done, it's very professional, and I'm really pleased to have been a part of it.
It's events like this, and it's people like the fundraisers that provide Whitelion with enough funding to allow us to have that second chance. Just because we've got in trouble one time, it doesn't mean it's over. We do deserve a second chance. Everybody deserves a second chance.
Hey, if you want to change lives, you want to change yourself, you want to get involved in community, the Bail Out is a fantastic start. It will give you such an amazing insight into the needs of young people, but you'll learn something about yourself. Get involved in Bail Out.
Release the prisoners in an orderly
education